What is going on, everybody? Yvonne here. Now let's be real, you're probably still booking all your guys' meetings manually. And honestly, in this day and age, there's no reason for doing so. Now you've probably seen the title of this video already, but NewOaks can actually streamline and automate the whole process for you. You can automatically use a chatbot to book appointments on your guys' behalf without you guys needing to lift a finger. And it's very simple. All you gotta do is just connect your guys' calendar, and you can do it over the phone or a chatbot that's in the application. So if you're a small business owner or a freelancer, there's so many other things you gotta care about. A lot of times things just slip through the cracks. And that's where platforms like NewOaks can come really handy because they can streamline the whole process and let you guys focus on other things. So in this guide, we're going to walk step by step on how to utilize NewOaks' platform to automatically book appointments for you guys. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Now I am going to be sharing my screen here. So if you guys do want to follow along or even try out the platform for yourself, feel free to check it out via the link down in the description. Once you guys have clicked the link, all you got to do is press try for free, click right over here, enter in your guys' email, create a password, and you'll be ready to go. No credit card needed. And once you guys log in, here's how your user interface is going to look like. Now, in order to set up a system that can automatically book appointments for us, we first need to set up a chatbot. Now, if you guys are not familiar with NewOaks just yet, essentially the platform really prides itself on having AI agents that are going to be really human-like. So you can have conversations with these AI agents over the phone or with chat or even SMS. Now, let's go ahead and set up that chatbot so we can see what it's all about. So right over here to set it up, we got to go to chatbots and let's create one from scratch. However, you can also do it from a template. So let's press chatbot. Now, when it comes to any chatbot, the way they work is we first need to upload some kind of information so it actually knows exactly what to respond with. And we can upload that information from our files, a text file, your guys' website, or even type in basic Q&A, like where we type in a question and then an answer. And if you guys would like, you can also upload a Google Sheet. So if we click right over here, like for example, if somebody asks a question regarding you guys' company or the hours or the name, here's like the basic company information. If they ask a question about it, it pulls all the information from that Google Sheet, and that's what it responds to a customer with. But this video is going to be regarding booking appointments, so let's go ahead and focus on that. So in order to get started, you actually don't need to upload any files. However, it's not going to have any data associated with your guys' business. So essentially, it's only going to use ChatGPT logic. However, it's not going to know anything about your guys' business, so it can't really be tailored. But we can actually still book appointments. So let me show you how that's done. Let's go ahead and create a chatbot, and we've created a chatbot here, and there's going to be a lot of other features like voice AI, doing it for leads, appointments, live chat, sources, embedding on your guys' website, or even integrations. What we really care about are going to be appointments. So let's go ahead and go there and let's go ahead and enable them. Cool. Now there are going to be a couple places where we can actually make the appointment. So it's going to be Calendly, Google, or Microsoft. I personally use Google, so I'll go through that. So I'm going to go ahead and let Google authorize one of my accounts here to make sure that the calendars are going to be in sync. So now the NewOaks platform is going to have access to my calendar, and that way it knows my availability and if I'm busy or not. Now we can go ahead and choose a specific Google Calendar list, select the duration, the hourly system, either 12 or 24, aka military time, and also select the hours that we actually work. So it has the default 9 to 5, but you can go ahead and actually modify them accordingly. And these are going to be suggested messages for appointments or custom trigger words whenever someone wants to schedule an appointment. So I'll just say book an appointment here. But again, every single business is different. So if you guys have something specific towards your guys' business, make sure to include it. So let's go ahead and press save, and boom, it's been saved successfully. So let's see what it's like. So let's go ahead and go to chatbot here and let's type up our message. I want to make an appointment. Cool. What kind of appointment we're looking to make? I want to meet with Yvonne for 30 minutes. Now it's going to give us a couple options here. So Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, that's coming up, 9, 9:30, and 10:30. Cool. I'll probably go ahead and go with the 10:30 on Wednesday. And as you guys see, I'm not putting the entire word Wednesday. I just put wed, and it actually knows what I mean by it. And I'm going to use my email here, and that's where it's going to send the confirmation as well as my phone number. Cool. So now it's confirming it. Awesome. Now our appointment's been scheduled and we are ready to rock. Cool. And that's pretty much how you guys do the appointment scheduling via NewOaks. However, the platform does have a lot more options. If you go to their homepage here and you scroll down, you can see that there's going to be a ton of other features like the AI voice phone call, the AI voice web call, missed call text back, conversational workflows. So you can literally type in basic English what you want the system to do and it's going to do it for you. Conversational appointments that we just saw, text, SMS chatbots, live chat on mobile, AI business card, or even white labeling the platform. So there are going to be a lot of other tools they can play around with, and I highly recommend so just because they're quite powerful. So boom, now you can have that chatbot be working 24/7, whether it be on your guys' website or be activated through a phone call. It's kind of up to you guys. The point I'm trying to make here is since your guys' calendar is uploaded to the platform, the system knows exactly when you guys are free and when you guys are busy. The only other thing that I would recommend to take the system to another level is to actually upload any of the files when it comes to your guys' business, and that way you can have a personalized conversation regarding your your guys' business with your guys' leads or customers. And if you guys are looking to do any further integrations, you can also do so right over here on the right hand side, and you can integrate the platform with Google, Twilio, Facebook, WhatsApp, or even Instagram. And there you guys have it. As you guys saw, automating your guys' appointments can be a huge game changer, especially if you're getting folks hitting you guys up via text, phone calls, or the website. That way you can be in multiple places at once, it removes friction, and nothing slips through the cracks. And as I mentioned before, if you guys do want to try out the platform, there is going to be a link down below in the description. And if you guys found this video helpful, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos like this, as it tremendously helps support the channel. Until next time, peace.